Welcome back, everybody. So we're going to do a quick little summary of the article. So basically, like I mentioned, this mother, she's a mom of a sleepy high school student, and she posted an ad. And she was looking to hire somebody to sit with the student and make sure he doesn't nod off while he's studying, right?
Yeah.
So he's so tired while studying, he's nodding off. So the study helper, as she called them, has to sit there. They can't watch media, YouTube. They can't really look at their phone or anything. They can't get up. They got to sit there with the kid. But they can study as well, their own material. So if you're doing test prep or something, maybe this is a good job for you. However, as people do, they have criticized the poster for offering just 3,000 won per hour for such a strict job. And also criticize her for kind of micromanaging her son's life. But others think, yeah, it's not such a bad deal. Maybe some people would be into it.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I think 3,000 won these days is around $2.50. What would you think about making $2.50 an hour?
I would definitely not do it.
Even if you're a student studying and it's just extra money, you're going to study anyway?
I still think that's low.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe 5,000 is a bit more reasonable. I feel like 3,000 is a bit low.
Yeah, no. It's on the lower side. Now, have you ever visited Daechidong? Have you gone there and seen how it is? I mean, how would you describe this sort of Tony neighborhood?
Visited, no, but I lived there for a year.
Oh, gosh. All right.
So yes,
wow.
I know Daechidong very well.
Look at you, upscale person.
Oh no, it was my apartment was way overpriced. That's why I only lived there for a year. But no, Daechidong, it's full of study cafes, hagwons, anything that is available to help students. It's there in Daechi, and there's a bunch of them, and there's students everywhere. So if you go, especially 10 o'clock, you go to Burger King at 10 o'clock on a weekday, there's just a line of students out the door eating.
And you just want your long chicken sandwich and get out of there.
Yeah, so I was like, forget that. But Daechidong is definitely the mecca of education.
Yeah.
That's how I would describe it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I went there once, and there were so many hagwons or academies in one area. It just looked like everywhere I looked was just a billboard for a different academy for studying.
Yeah.
And that was, I think there's other parts of Daechidong that look more upscale, high class, but that was not one of the parts. That was definitely just to your business, study, done.
It's basically where I lived.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right in the middle, right next to Hanti Station.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. So, Daechidong, like you said, upscale, everyone thinks of it as upscale, it's Gangnam, all that kind of thing. So, in your hometown, I want you guys to think about what is the toniest neighborhood in your hometown?
As for me, wow, I actually had to give this some thought because I did not really, in my mind, I did not really have an upscale part of my hometown, but it would be kind of like the downtown area. Okay. There's this one street, and it would have all the kind of hipster shops near it. And right next to those shops was a river walk. It was man-made, but it was just this long, very beautiful trees, nature, animals, cooling areas, water, fish, everything, the whole shebang, as it were. And around that area was the most expensive houses and businesses that you could think of. And going to that area was just popular for everyone around the city because nowhere else was quite as prettily made.
Okay. I'm from LA, Southern California, so we have several of those. But of course, the biggest one is Beverly Hills. Yeah. And people say, oh, is it the same as the image? Yeah, it's pretty expensive. If you
looks expensive.
Yeah, it looks expensive. If you are not from Beverly Hills, but you are in Beverly Hills, you have this feeling the whole time that you don't belong there.
Yeah.
You're like, I don't know if I should be here.
Did I dress properly for this?
Yeah, exactly.
Is my watch rich enough or expensive enough?
I don't think my bank account has enough money to be here. That's the feeling you get in Beverly Hills.
Not where I came from. Anyone can go there. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Walmartians can go there too. It's okay.
Ah, okay. So now you guys can take a look at the vocab, do a deep dive on that, and we will see you next time.
Heck of a deal.
Heck of a deal.
Cut somebody a break.
Cut somebody a break.
On the clock.
On the clock.
Conducive.
Conducive.
Stifling.
Stifling.